Oh, we live. We live. All right, what's up, wild ones? So I've been teaching all day. Like, went out, actually found some toilet paper, got my bidet in the mail. Doing good, doing real good, doing good in this amongst the corona. So I had to come on, because it was the thing that doing these is something that has been speaking to me. Soul has been speaking to me, whispering, not really whispering, demanding of me, demanding to get live. And the reason that I hadn't been was because I was still trying to be something that I wasn't, still trying to be something that I thought I had to be in order to have what I wanted to have. And you're probably there now in some area of your life. I know I'm still there in some areas of my life. And then I catch myself. And the reason that we keep trying to be something that we're not, like, I mean, we're just not. And this shows up. It shows up in the way that you share your message. It shows up in the message that you actually share. It's when you are sharing a last a message that was aligned with who you were like a year ago, a month ago, but not aligned with where your soul is actually catapulting you into. It shows up in the way that you make love, but you're not actually speaking your desires and allowing yourself to fully drop in and have like the most like delicious orgasmic waking bliss states with yourself, with your partner, partners, all of the things. It shows up in all different areas of your life. Specifically here, of course, we talk about creativity. We talk about the work of your soul. We talk about remembering who the fuck you are so you can do exactly what you came here to do in a way that completely turns on your soul, and why you're not, right? Why you're not already doing it and being it and allowing it to move in and through you, why you are not allowing yourself to fully be the portal. And of course, it goes into identity, it goes into our traumas, it goes into our old encodings and all of the things. And specifically, when we are still trying to do something that is out of alignment for us, when we are trying to be something, anything other than what we actually are, who we actually are on a soul level, when we are fully aligned as a portal for God, art, and soul to move through us, to move through our breath, our bones, our beingness, the way that we move, the way that we show up, the way that we create, when we are trying to be something that we are not. Why do we do this? Why the fuck do we do this? And why do we do it again? And then we remember and then we forget and then we do it again. Why? It's this thing called wanna believe, right? You wanna believe in your mission. You wanna believe in the medicine that's riding your fucking bones. You wanna believe that you're ready, that you stay ready, that you got this, that you know that you're in the power, that you're in the primal, that you're all the way like committed and in the discipline and in the devotion, that you got the rituals, that you got the path, that you got all the things you wanna believe. But the thing is, when we pretend, when we convince ourselves, we're like, yeah, I believe it. I totally do. I like journaled on it like a month ago. And then, and I did like a mindset practice and I did like one sex magic practice. So I totally did the work. I did the work and I believe. No, you want to believe. And the more that you try to continuously take action from a place of want to believe, the more you reinforce the fact that you don't actually believe in whatever it is that you are, that you're pretending that you already claim and that you already own as truth. And when you continuously reinforce this, what you do is you re-encode around the fear body response that your body mind has offered up to you, which is the reason that you're not actually stepping in and doing the thing anyway and allowing yourself to be who you actually know that you are. So when you notice that you're in that space of want to believe, right? Like, oh, I want to believe that I am this, whatever, like international best-selling author in multiple genres. I want to believe that I can rock that stage and own that audience and do that damn thing. I want to believe that I'm someone who, makes 10,000, 100,000, $1 million a month from soul in a way that just like, ooh, drops in, and I just get to show up and blah, 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 and do the things and paint the things and write the things and do the videos and whatever it is for you. You want to believe it, but then you keep trying to take action from a space of want to believe, and you and you're not doing the work on actually cultivating the belief system that will allow you to receive the thing and magnetize the thing to you. Now, there's a lot of things that's like, oh, just fake it till you make it. So it's a yes and, right? It's yes, you have to act, and you've got to act now, and you've got to act, but you have to act not just from a space of like, I want to believe that thing, but I'm not actually going to do the belief system work or the encoding work or the body mind work or the trauma work. I'm not actually going to do the work. I'm just going to sit here and want to believe and say like, say like a little affirmation here and there. And then, like maybe do a journal prompt once in a blue moon, and then, like the thing, right? No, if you're not actually doing the work that will help you to shift and re-encode your belief system, then you're going to stay in that space of want to believe. So all the fake it till you make it, you're just going to keep faking it, and it's never actually going to become reality for you. So the invitation then becomes, instead of, thinking about something like fake it till you make it, and just like, I'm just gonna think it, I'm just gonna think it, because all you're doing is causing your primal brain and your limbic system to continuously replay the old encoding that says that you're not safe, don't do it, it's dangerous, it's disgusting, it's wrong, it's evil, it's this, you're going to end up alone, you're going to end up without the things and the love and the safety and the people and the tribe and all of these things, right? You're going to get kicked out of the cave. All that primal limbic system stuff that happens and comes up that we've encoded around from past, from childhood, from trauma, from different situations and culture and people groups and identities and all of these things that identities that we've taken on for ourselves. When we're continuously just reinforcing those things by just, I want to believe it, and then I'm not actually doing the work to shift my belief systems, you just keep bringing about that primal limbic system response that says danger, don't do it, wrong, bad, disgusting, guilty, shameful, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then you will give up on yourself. You will blow past your window of tolerance in your nervous system. You will allow things and distractions and dramas and all of the things to come before the soul work, to come before the things that you know you are, the things that you know you're here to do, to be, to receive, to magnetize. Everything else will take precedent. Everything else will become your priority, and you will not return to soul. You will not remember. You will continuously stay in a space of forgetting and telling yourself that you don't know, you don't understand, you can't listen to your body, you're not receiving the message, body isn't answering, soul isn't talking to you, you're disconnected, you're all of these things. You'll keep repeating those stories, those voices, those patterns, those beliefs, because you're not actually working on the belief. So it's not just the thing of like, oh, I want to believe this, and so then it's true. You've got to actually, like, yes, you want to believe it, right? But you actually then have to do the work around creating the beliefs in your body that will allow you to step into the thing, instead of just being like, oh, I want to believe it, I do, I believe it, no, I believe it now, and just, I really do. And then you're like, it's like the saying, I don't know what this is from, but like, you don't ask people to lie to you. Like, don't ask things that you know people are going to lie to you about, because then it reinforces a space of mistrust between you. So this is what you're doing with your own body mind, your nervous system. You're continuously asking your body to offer up this mistrust, and then you mistrust your body, and then your body mistrusts you, and you go into this pattern over and over and over again. And soul is just like Overwatch, like, you gonna get it together at some point? No, we're gonna do this again. Okay, here we are. Let's do it again. Did you get the lesson? No? Again. Okay, one more time, right? And you just keep going on this reality loop. And so instead of just being like, I want to believe it, and I do. I totally believe it. I fucking believe. You don't. And you're going to continue to try to be something that you're not, because you're operating from that space of want to believe, instead of like, okay, who the fuck am I? We're doing the remembrance work, doing the liberation work, doing the integration work, doing the consciousness work, doing the body mind work, really allowing yourself to drop all of this in, so that you can integrate and reintegrate and re-encode through your nervous system, through your entire body, energy, emotional body, physical, spiritual, mental, like everything begins to re-encode into a higher state of being, a higher frequency, into that soul alignment. And then you begin taking embodied action action from that space, and you are who you say that you are. So you're not trying to be something you're not. You're not trying to operate from a space of someone who you're not, taking actions that are aligned with someone else instead of taking the actions that are aligned with the actual flow state of you, the actual soul space within you, the soul self within you, instead of operating from that truth of you. So if you continuously go back to all of the things and all of the things and all of the things, you won't come into the truth. And so you'll continuously try to do things that are out of alignment for you, that you don't even want. Like, you're doing them because you think you should, because you think it's going to get you where you want to be, because you think you're trying to, like, you're convincing yourself that that's who you are, except you know that it's not. And so instead of want to believe, you drop it into your body and you actually do the belief system work, and stop pretending that you're doing the work, and actually do the work. And I say this to you, I say this to me always, like, stop pretending that you're doing the work when you're not doing the work. Your body knows, your soul knows. And now it's time for the rest to say, like, okay, what is the damn work for me, right? What's the deep work? What is asking to be moved through me right now? What is body, what is soul offering up to me as truth, that I now get to do the work around, that I now get to drop deeper around, that I now get to do the integration around, to calm and ground my nervous system, so that I can actually take action from the truth of me, from the beingness, from like that like soul level consciousness, highest state of me, instead of the want to believe, right? Right. All right. So, I think that's it. Yep. Any questions? I think that's it. If you want to go deeper with me, pop any questions below. But if you want to go deeper and you know that you're ready to do the damn thing and be in the work, in the deep magic every single day, and you don't have to take like 5 hours to do it every single day, and you want to just like have like a daily practice that allows you to access flow and access the deep body wisdom, so that you're not going from the place of want to believe, you're actually coming from like, oh fuck, like I did the work, I actually do believe this, and now I magnetize the thing to me instead of chasing after it. I want to believe it, I want to believe it, I want to believe it, please help me, somebody help me, right? Instead of that shit that we go into when we're in want to believe, we're trying to do things that are not aligned for us. Your soul knows you are not one. You did not come here to try to chase after things, to chase after people. You are the damn, like, you're the damn magic itself, and you magnetize the things to you. And anytime that you try to do something other than that, is you trying to be something that you're not. You know, soul knows, body knows, you are here to magnetize the things, to intoxicate the people, to share the message that is riding your fucking bones in the way that completely turns on your soul, that you and only you can do at this time, in this day, in this age. And if you're ready to do the practices, to be in the work, to be the work, and allow that all to move through you, because you do the beliefs, you do the patterns, you do the re-encoding that it takes, and then you do more, and then you do more, and then you do more, then I invite you to join us in Recalibrate. It drops next week. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And we go live. We're doing what are we doing? What are we doing? Wild nectar ceremony. So if you have been in ceremony before, then you know we're going to town. If you have not been in ceremony with me before, then just saying, come hang. It is definitely one of the things that I have allowed myself to own as part of my genius and gifts, like that I get to play with on this planet at this time. And so I invite you to come in. We have ceremony on Wednesday, but you have to join by Tuesday to get the ceremony. It's a love bonus for you. So you can go to joinrecalibrate.com, come play. Let me know if you have any questions, and then like let me know, like, so how are you still trying to be something you're not? Like, what's the thing that you keep pretending on, that you keep pretending like, I'm this thing over here, and this is what I got to do, and these are the things I got to do because this is who I am, except your body and your soul are like, what the fuck? Really? What's the thing? And then on the other side of that, these are your journaling prompts, these are your writing prompts, right? Eros and excavation, I'll write it all out. On the flip side, what's the actual truth of it? Flip that bitch on its head. What's the truth of it? What are you actually here to do? Who are you actually here to be? And then what are the actual actions that your body or soul is offering up to you to take right now from that space of remembrance and reclamation? let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. All right, I love you. Have an amazing day or night wherever you are in this big, beautiful world of ours. Thank you so much for joining. Of course, I love you. I love you to pieces. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And as always, here's to your untaming. Bye, wild ones.